We've all heard that the key to success, whether in business or personal relationships, is communication, right? Well, how do we effectively communicate with people who frustrate us? We've all hit that brick wall before, and here to help us take charge of our own lives and our reactions to others is Beverly Flaxington, author of the book Understanding Other People, The 5 Secrets to Human Behavior. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Beth. I'm happy to be here.
So in your book, it's fantastic, 5 secrets. Let's go ahead and lay them out there. Let's get them out there for people.
Okay, secret number 1, it's all about me. Secret number 2, our behavioral styles come between us. Secret number 3, your values speak more loudly than you do. Secret number 4, don't assume I know what you mean. Secret number 5, I'm okay, you are most definitely not okay.
So this is information that everybody can use. Now, I love this. Secret number 1, we're going to try to get through as much of this as possible in our short amount of time. Secret number 1, it's all about me. It sounds really egocentric. Explain this.
Absolutely, and everybody will tell me in the beginning, I had such resistance as I was reading this chapter, but it's really about my filters. You know, I come to the world, I come to every relationship, and I have all my filters that are all of the things that I know to be true. So when I interact with you, I'm interacting with you with my understanding of things, my labels, my judgments.
Now, one thing, and I'm sure you can relate to this, we all think that we're effective communicators. We all think that we're great at understanding, and we seem to say, okay, no, you're the problem.
Yes.
So what's really going on? How do we change this?
Oh, we want to fix everybody else, and then all of our problems will go away. What we really have to do is we have to be able to watch what's really going on with someone else. How is it that I can understand? I call it really becoming more curious, becoming more interested, instead of being so judgmental.
Okay, so stop being judgmental. Now, when you're communicating with someone else, one of the things I loved about the information you gave in the book, it's a lot about how we're saying something, what we're doing, and it's not necessarily what we actually are saying, right?
Absolutely. My favorite story is a woman, she gave her husband a list to go to the store. She numbered them. 1 bag of flour, 2 bags of sugar, 15, down to number 15 bags of dog food. Well, he interpreted that as 1 bag of flour, 2 bags of sugar, 15 bags of dog food that he brought home. She gave him a numbered list. He brought her the numbers on the list. Perfect example of how we miscommunicate.
So what about in verbal communication? Is it really kind of our brow, our eyes, our body language?
In fact, research shows 7% of what we communicate is the words that we use. So if I say to you, you look great today, those are the words. You may react to those words, but if I say it and my body language is happy, you'll feel good. If my body language is, you look great today, you don't feel so good. So 93% is not even the words that we use. We argue over those words, but that's not what we're communicating.
We're arguing over how it's said.
Absolutely.
So is the key really a level of self-awareness, that it's not about changing other people, it's about changing who we are?
Well, you can actually change your relationships, change your experience of other people simply by making different choices in the way that you approach them. Understanding where do I get hooked, how do I get triggered, and literally making a choice. I'm not going to get hooked that way anymore. I'm just going to be an interested observer, watch what's going on, and not get drawn in.
Let's kind of throw an example out there. We've all had a frustrating boss or a frustrating coworker that it just goes on and on and on, and it piles up the levels of frustration.
Yes.
What do you do in your communication with that person to make things better?
Absolutely. So instead of, you know that you react, you know that you get triggered, you get hooked, you become an interested observer, more curious. I'm going to watch what's going on. What is it about that person that upsets me? How do they upset me? So there you are yelling at me, and I'm over here being a little bit more curious. Isn't that interesting? Gives me power. And that's what this is all about. Choices, power, and the ability, instead of just reacting, to be able to decide how we're going to react.
So in the end, really, like the first chapter says, it really is all about me, but it's a different level. It's a level of self-awareness about me rather than...
Exactly. Exactly.
It has been fascinating to have you on the show. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Again, the book, Understanding Other People, The 5 Secrets to Human Behavior. If you would like more information on how this book can help you with life and with work, just check out understandingotherpeople.com.